So in today's video, we're showing you the fastest way to get all of these icons done together so it makes it the most efficient way. Now, first of all, there is a big mistake going around. You only have to complete one of these two challenges in each category. Doesn't have to be both. For example, Imperial Defender, you can either play 100 games or win 50. You don't have to do both. So we are going to go for win 50. 11 English players in our starting 11. That being said, we can then go ahead and put 3 English silver players in our starting 11, get 10 clean sheets, and we can tick them 2 off together, get that one done in 10 games. That's going to be our first icon silver card we get. Then if we put on top of this, off the bench, a Brazilian player, and we score with a Brazilian player in 13 more games for me, or 15 for you if you're doing it from start, that's going to tick it off instead of having to play 25 or 6 Brazilians. And then the same for Portuguese, which this is the longest one because you do get a Sabio from it. You need to score with 100 goals or separately with a Portuguese player. So again, and then we have ourselves the Gentleman one, which again is 100 games. But if you were to combine Sabio and Charlton together, you will get them done. You can't do the win 12 out of 20 World Cup Superstar Leagues yet, or World Tour, sorry, Superstar League yet, because it's not out. It doesn't come out for like another month. So you want to get these done beforehand. And we're going to show you how. So we are going to be doing this in squad battles. You can do this in Rivals, Foot Champs, whatever you want. Eventually, there will be a competitive mode in live events, which is golden goal. You'll be able to do that in there, but as of right now, it's not available, so I'm not going to talk about it. So we are going to head over to squad battles, and we're going to go to play versus AI squad battles. Now, you want to choose one of the top teams. The reason being is, I know they're the most difficult in terms of rating, but these will not count if you lose or whether you do anything in terms of your squad battle rewards overall. So if you end up losing this game, don't worry, you can play it again later and again and again. And the other beautiful thing is you can play these teams over and over again. I'm going to prove it with this one here. We've got the green tick on, right? So we're going to go confirm play again. Has to be on professional difficulty. And this is the team. So we've got ourselves here 11 English players with 3 silvers. So that's going to tick off the Bobby Moore and the Yashin objectives together. And then when the game starts, we're going to bring on NaNNiK and Horta to tick off Eusebio and Garrincha to get that done. And then the other 4 players could be whatever you want them to be. It doesn't matter. So we're going to go into the game now. Remember, this is on pro difficulty. So make sure you go ahead and put the right difficulty. Otherwise, you're going to end up wasting a little bit of time here. And it's not going to count towards it. So we are going to go ahead and show you how to do this in the most consistent way. And like I say, you'll get Yashin in 10 games. And you'll start ticking off the others like Garrincha in 15 games by doing this. FC 26 is finally here, and if you need those FC points or FC coins, then you need to go over to Eldorado.gg. A little secret here for you guys: use code NaNNiK, get that 5% off on all of your orders. The beautiful thing about Eldorado is they have a money back guarantee, where if you ever do get scammed or you feel like you're about to get scammed, they will guarantee your money back. Look at the Trustpilot reviews. As you can see here, one of the best, if not the best, current market prices as well. Don't forget to use code NaNNiK to get that 5% off, and let's get back into the video. So we're just going to go into the game, and we know we got to get an assist with an English player. We got to score with a Brazilian and score with a Portuguese. So immediately, we're going to bring on our Brazilian player, our Portuguese player, and then our 4 midfielders here are going to be English. You can see there, Horta hasn't got any chemistry in that sense because he's out of position. But you can do this with any Brazilian player or any Portuguese player. They don't have to be a striker. They don't have to be a midfield. So all we got to do now is just win the ball back, and then the ball's going to go out of field. The only way this doesn't work and doesn't tick off is if you get yourself a situation where they score, because you won't get the clean sheet. The clean sheet means your opponent cannot score at any point. So I kicked the ball out there just to make our substitute. And now we're going to have NaNNiK on the pitch, and we are now going to have Horta. So you can see there, run ourselves through, and we want to get ourselves the English assist. That's the first thing we want to do. So NaNNiK's making that run for us. Play the through ball. He's onside. Not the best pass, so we're going to reset it. Play it into Horta. One more. Horta shoots. And bang. That's our Portuguese goal done and our English assist. And if you ever want to check at any moment, just pause the game, head over to performance, and you'll see here. Horta's our Portuguese player, has got the goal. Madison's our English player, got the assist. So the only thing I have left to do now is get the NaNNiK goal for my Brazil and then basically win the game with a clean sheet. So we are going to go ahead and get the next goal by doing the same thing. Now, once you have got the other goal, and I'm just going to skip to when I get that goal. So again, NaNNiK making that run. I'm going to play the through ball. No, we don't have to worry about the assist because we've already got it, so we can just drive through. And there is our Brazilian goal. So now we've ticked off all the objectives we want to do. The only one left is going to be win the game, which is, of course, is part of some of the objectives, and having a clean sheet, which means our opponent can't score. So you're going to want to go ahead and get the ball back by just pressing like that, and then we get the ball back, and then you can go for 2 things. You can keep trying to score and get more goals, or you can just keep hold of the ball by passing it. The AI will just not be able to get it off you with the movement. And I'm just playing a standard 4-4-2. There's no custom tactics. There's no rolls or anything like that on them. And we are just going to keep the ball. Now, I recommend you try and keep it in the attacking half, just in case you lose it like that and they hit you on a counter-attack. They're not going to score, because we are aiming to get the clean sheets first, the 10 games of that done. Then once we've got those clean sheets, it really doesn't matter whether we concede or not. After that, we're just looking to get the other objectives done. But we want to get the clean sheets done first, right? Because then we've got the goalkeeper, and that's that situation sorted. So what I'm going to do now is just meet you back once this game has finished. All you need to do is the exact thing I've just showed you in this video alone. You don't need to have special players. You can do this with a standard team, a silver team, or a gold team, wherever you're doing with it, and I'll meet you back once the game has been done. So the game has been completed. Now, it doesn't matter how many goals you win by or anything like that. We're just concentrating on making sure our opponent doesn't score for those 10 games, and of course, we're getting the goals of the players we need. So if we were to head back over to the objectives now, you will see that we can go ahead and get one X amount completed. But you can just sit here and go ahead and smash out all of these over and over and over again. Now, the reason why I recommend doing it this way, as you'll see here, is not only will you get these done all together at the exact same time. So we have a look here. We get ourselves 1 of 50 done, 1 of 10 done. We get ourselves 3 out of 15 because we was on 2. And then we get ourselves 1 with a Savio. And, of course, we get 2 done with Charlton. Now, if you notice, this isn't in separate games. So if you wanted to, you could go ahead and smash out 50 assists in one game, 50 assists in another game, get that done, or keep scoring as many goals as possible to get that done. That's completely down to you whether you want to or not, but the one that's going to take you longest is the 100 goals. Now, the reason why we do it like this is because not only do we complete other objectives off at the same time, like play free squad battle matches, blah, 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 we're also going over to milestones, and we're getting these done as well. Squad battles, you see, 2 out of 10, so you will get at least up to 100 done by doing this, and you'll get all those players done at the same time. Unfortunately, the goal scoring one has gone now, but you will get assists at the same time as well. So you will get quite a lot of packs back by doing this, and first owner if your team's completely first owner as well. So there are multiple reasons to do this. So make sure you go ahead and do that. Any more comments or any questions, comment down below. Don't forget to check out the live stream in the comment section down below, and I will catch you in the next one.